cards. Charlie Oscar, they're all set from the 1600. Runners sent on their way from the 1600 meter marker. One of the first out, Umliu's there. Didcot has a good position, and there goes the Magic Bowl with the white blinkers, also among the leading group. Yes and Stars on the outside of runners, then Olympic Spectrum, the greyish Charlie Oscar. Round Trip's about 6 lengths off the leader, and Nick Jagger finds a perfect position along the inside running rail in front of Noble King. Further back, Salt of the Earth. Then comes Anointed King, and Anointed King's racing about 8 or 9 lengths off the leader at this stage as they go to the 900 meter marker. The Magic Pole is the leader, Nick Jagger is second, the grey Charlie Oscar's third, and Umliu in the yellows fourth. Olympic Spectrum holds fifth, then Didcot. Round Trip's about 7 lengths off the leader. Inside of that is Noble King, then Yes and Star. They are followed by Salt of the Earth and Anointed King, Black Dynamite on the outside, and Sugar Buzz the trailer. As they turn for home, the Magic Bowl, Nick Jagger makes an early move, then the grey Charlie Oscar. Down the inside of that is Noble King. Umliu tries to put in a claim. Towards the outside of that, Olympic Spectrum. But Nick Jagger found the lead at the 300 meter marker. And Nick Jagger gets away 3 or 4 lengths. Umliu's back second. Charlie Oscar in third position. And Nick Jagger's clear out here past the last 200. They won't get to this one. And Nick Jagger's got it won by 2 lengths. Umliu will come out second place. Round Trip third. Charlie Oscar, then Anointed King and Sugar Buzz. Number 2, Nick Jagger, the Golden by Shawez, and wins it well for Mr. and Mrs. PJ Garlicki, owned by Mervyn Singh. Chance right for Sean Cormack, and Com Naidu is the winning trainer. And number 2, Nick Jagger on the tote, 280 a win, wins it by a length and 3/4. Second, number 5, Umliu. Third position, it's about 3 lengths back to number 10, Round Trip, showing good improvement over the added trip. Then the grey Charlie Oscar, Anointed King, Sugar Buzz. And then about 5 or 6 lengths back to Salt of the Earth, number 11. Then came Noble King, Black Dynamite, Yes and Star, and Didcot. Further back in the field is Olympic Spectrum. And then the Magic Bowl. As we look at the head-on, Nick Jagger made an early move with the white silks and the orange cap. 16th time at the track and gets rewarded for consistency. And they end up winning it by a length and a half to that a length and 3/4. Umliu stays on for that second position. And take note of the runs from Round Trip and Charlie Oscar, as well as Sugar Buzz, a first-timer who came from the tail of the field. That's all for the time being. We're at Clearwood, I think, on Tuesday. Until then, Craig Peters signing off.
Well, Nick Jagger's put the record straight today, bounded away at the top of the lane, and he wasn't for the catching, rewarded for consistency.
Yeah, Sheldon, we bought him off that dispersal sale. He's only had 3 runs for the yard. Today was his 4th run. Sean rode him perfectly. I must say thank you to him. I got a hold of him this morning. I said to him, Sean, please ride this horse. And, he's a bit of a difficult horse. He does pull a bit. But with those pacifiers, we tried him back home. He settled nicely. And he had him perfectly placed, and a good win from him.
Nice for the connections?
Yeah, Sheldon, the new patrons in my yard, they've just joined my yard about 2 or 3 months. They've bought a few horses, and I said to them, let's buy one of these dispersals, because they've got 4 young babies. So just big thank you to Merv and his wife. They live in Summerveld. They come see their horses, really passionate people about it, and I hope we can have many more winners for them.
Well done.
Thank you, and just thanks to Sean and to my whole team and to Hollywood.
Let's get winning rider Sean Cormack into the picture. Just looking at his recent runs, you jumped on him for the first time this afternoon?
Yeah, first time, and obviously at the right time, eh?
Turning for home, you just set him a lot, or did he tug you through?
Donovan had gone a really good gallop, and I'd say at about the 600 he started to struggle a bit, and he tried to get his horse to obviously gallop on till the top of the straight, and eventually I had too much horse and I had to pull off, and I just let him slide past, and I tried to hold him together as long as I could, and I thought that's probably where I won my races, when I let him slide through, and he must have got a few lengths on them. he just persevered. You know, he's been 1900, so I knew he'd run the mile hard, and he duly obliged.
Safe trip home and enjoy the rest of the weekend with the family.
Thanks very much. Thanks to the owners. I believe it's their first winner. So awesome for them, and thanks to Highlands. Thank you very much.
Good on you, Sean Cormack. Let's get Mr. Mervyn Singh and the connections into the winners area here. First winner?
Yes, Sheldon, first winner. Thanks to Com and his team. All credit goes to them. This one's for my son at UFS. Thank you.
Lucky last race, you had to wait the whole 10 race program, but turning for home, you must have known the number was in the frame.
Yeah, we saw him coming down, and we knew he was going to win this one.
What type of feeling? Unbelievable.
Yeah, unbelievable.
Enjoy the rest of the evening.
Thank you.
Well done to Mervyn Singh, Com Naidu, and also jockey Sean Cormack, ending off the meeting on a high, and Nick Jagger, top of the lane, Hio Silver, and they never got near him.